crisis is getting worse before it gets better. But in this situation, they are going after the HOAs, guys. That's right. There's no honor amongst thieves. No honor, right? These guys are fighting tooth and nail against each other. HOAs are saying, hey, why are you denying us coverage? Do you know how expensive insurance already is? And then I know what you guys are saying. Well, finally, these HOAs are getting a taste of what we're getting.
I don't mean to sound like Cat Williams, but this is exactly what I've been waiting for.
But guys, listen, we're gonna talk about this. My name is Orlando. Welcome to the channel, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help out the channel. Make sure you also check out my newsletter. It is free. How can you be free? I'm waiting. And then also too, if you have any type of commercial or investment financing, I'm your guy. I've been a lender for almost 20 years and I can assist you with that. That information is in the pinned comment and in the description below, guys. Insurers are dropping HOAs, threatening the condo market. So you're telling me now, HOAs who were charging you guys an arm and a leg, going up 200%, telling you guys, well, hold up. I know we told you a couple of months ago that that the HOA fee was gonna be X amount of dollars, but now we have another issue. We can't get insurance.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What does that mean? What does that mean for me? What does that mean for our condo? Because if they can't give you insurance, if the HOAs can't get a master insurance policy, which basically protects anything, because you know they say, we got everything on the outside. Everything, your insurance protects everything inside. Our insurance protects everything outside. Sidewalks, windows, everything on the outside. That's what the master insurance policy covers. So are you telling me that none of that stuff is covered now? That's not part of the plan. That's not what we agreed upon. That's not what's in the contract that we signed together. So now you have HOAs that are scrambling. They're struggling. They're scrambling. They said,
who can we find to give us insurance?
Now, listen, I know some of you guys are celebrating. And I get it. I totally understand. But we know how these HOAs are. We know how these insurance companies are. They will always find a way to make you pay for it.
What?
But before we even get there, let's go ahead and continue. It says here, homeowner associations, HOAs, are struggling to find master insurance policies, forcing fees higher for residents. See, again, these insurance companies, these HOAs, they're not gonna absorb. Are you kidding me? You think they're gonna absorb it? Oh, no. They're not going to absorb it. They're going to try to pass it on to you. That's what they're going to do. But let's continue on. It says, insurance is getting harder to find and more expensive in much of the country. Just ask homeowners associations. Mirroring trends in a single family market, insurance are boosting premiums, are exiting the business of covering HOA common property entirely, citing rising losses from extreme weather, aging buildings, steep premium hikes, usually end up passed to the individual owner in a form of a higher monthly dues. Now, I know. Some of you guys are looking at this, scratching your head, saying,
so they're gonna charge us more? So you're telling me I gotta pay more now? Because now the insurance companies are not only hitting us with higher fees, they're hitting the HOAs with higher fees?
I know what you're thinking, like, how is that fair, Orlando? I'm like, well, this is what I'm talking about. This is the reason why it's so important to make sure that you make the best decisions for you and your family. That you do the research necessary to make sure that you didn't put yourself in this scenario. Because if you bought a condo in the last 2 years, last year, yesterday, this affects you. I know what some of you guys are saying. I can hear it through the video. You're saying, Orlando, I got a decent deal. I brought him down $20,000. I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but listen to me. That $20,000 is going to get ate up in a year.
Wait, what?
The money that you saved, the 20 grand, the $10,000, the $25,000 that you thought was a steal on that condo, it's gone. And it will be gone by the end of this year. It will get ate up by rising costs. insurance, HOA. If not, value decrease. Ooh, that's the one. Let's go ahead and just see what's happening. Just start off with me. Let's just start off with me, because I know a lot of people think, Orlando, you're making this up. But let's go ahead and listen.
Allstate Insurance says it's increasing home insurance rates by more than 14% this winter for customers who live in Illinois. The hike takes effect February 24th, and it will impact about 250,000 customers. This comes after the company just implemented a 12% raise last year. Allstate says reasons for the hike include an increase in severe weather and higher repair prices. State Farm increased its rates by about 12% last May and says it does not plan to increase them this year.
Now, did you hear that? There's no wildfires here. There's no hurricanes here. We didn't have a big natural disaster, but yet they're still raising prices by 14%. Now, you may have thought to yourself, oh, Orlando, that's not that bad. It's 14%. It's kind of high, but it's not that bad. It's not comparable to some other places.
I mean, it's all right.
Let's repeat this again so the people in the back can hear it. Let's hear what he said.
This comes after the company just implemented a 12% raise last year.
What? So you already did a 12% raise the year before. The year before. And what happened before that? What was the number before that? 10. So 10, 12, 14. And you guys don't see anything wrong with that. Now, nobody, I'm the only one on this internet that can be like, there's something wrong with this. This is the reason why I say it's important to watch these videos. Yes, you may think to yourself, I'm not in California. Yes, you may think to yourself, I'm not in Florida, but it's happening nationwide. Let me repeat that again. It's happening nationwide. I'm just reporting to you just now that HOAs can't even get insurance. HOAs, the insurance company HOAs, they're basically sister and brother.
Awkward. So awkward.
How diabolical is that? Your brother can't even give you insurance. I mean, these guys easily work together all the time. And they're saying, 2025 is different.
Man, I'm dead.
We're not giving you insurance. So if they're having a hard time getting insurance and it's getting raised on them, what is going to happen to you? But that's not enough for you. Okay, let's see this. It says here, 78,000 California condo owners to see major insurance hike. Starting in April, Allstate will raise its average rate for a condo insurance by 30%. That's not big. That 30% isn't big. Now, here's the funny thing. You have to remember, let's put this into context. How many increases have been done in this same area in the last 2 to 3 years? Let me help you out. 8.
Huh?
A lot, right? So why do you not think that one increase can't come to you? One. Allstate approximately 78,000 condo insurance customers in the state can expect to see their rates change at the first renewal date following April 1st. Now, I told you guys this was going to happen. The beginning of the year, let's wait till the holiday season die down. What they hit you with? A bill, increased bill on top of that. Oh, you didn't think you were going to get away. You didn't think, no, you thought you were going to get away and not get the increase. This is the reason why I say to you guys, do not be loyal to these companies. There is someone watching this video right now that has seen over 200% increase in their insurance from Allstate, and they haven't even picked up the phone. Not even picked up the phone. Not even sent the email to another competing company to see what their prices are.
This is not funny. It's not funny.
Instead, they said, I've been with Allstate for 20 years and there's no way these guys won't take care of me. This is the best price ever. Let me give you a secret. It's not. You have to go look. These guys will not give you the best price. Let me make this clear. Insurance companies will not give you the best price just because. I know that's crazy, right? Insurance companies will not give you the best price just because you're their customer. Fact. If you just sit there with the same company, do not look elsewhere, do not shop around, you will be a victim of these price gouges, these price hikes.
Get some help.
And again, let me just throw this last portion on. It says, thousands of miles from Florida, in suburban Minneapolis, insurance broker Eric is having increased trouble finding options for his clients in Minnesota and Colorado. In both states, insurers fear hail damage, which can plummet roofs. Is this California? Is this Florida? He's saying Minnesota and Colorado. That's where we're talking about now. Having trouble in those two states. Again, I know some of you guys are saying, oh, Orlando, not in my state.
Bruh.
Do you think South Dakota is having insurance problems? No, sir. Since we're at it, let's just go ahead and just do a little research. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at here. Home insurance premiums are spiking. Where is this at? Bismarck, North Dakota. Look at that. So it's just not my imagination. It's just not your imagination that this is happening across the country. Now, I know a lot of people are going to still say, Orlando,
I understand what you're saying. You're giving all of these receipts. You're giving us the proof, but I personally do not see it happening to me.
The only thing I can say to those individuals is I wish you the best of luck. I hope your insurance does not move a penny from this time to 50 years from now. And I want you to let me know after you having your insurance for 50 plus years, please send me over the evidence of this insurance company never raising your premiums by 1 penny. By 1 penny. Please send that over to me. And I promise you, that insurance company will get so much promotion. And also make sure you send me all the claims that you put in too. We don't want not moving the insurance up with no claims, right? We want an insurance company that fulfills the claims, right? And then we got to make sure that they fulfill the claims too. So make sure you send me that information too. And I'm telling you, that insurance company will be booming. That insurance company will get all the business. We all know that insurance company does not exist, guys. Again, the point of this video is to let you guys know that these insurance companies are not loyal. These insurance companies will do whatever they have to do to protect themselves. These insurance companies, HOAs, they all work together and they will continue to push the risk on you as an individual. And guys, I know there are deals to be had in these markets, but please, please, please do yourself a favor. Do the research. Make sure that you're not getting yourself into a trap. Yes, the prices are going down in these areas. California, where insurance is an issue, wildfires, all this other stuff is an issue. We all know prices are going down in that area. But please remember that if you're going to buy these properties, remember you do not want to be trading places. You do not want to trade places with someone who's in a difficult position. Imagine if you can't get the property insured at all. Now, if you buy the property for low, that may work out for you. But for some people, even buying it low, the insurance portion of it will destroy them.
Yikes.
So you have to make sure that wherever you buy, California, wherever you are, if this is your year that you're trying to pick up properties, please make sure you do the research. Please make sure that you read in between the lines. Please make sure that one person isn't being exchanged for another person, you, for being in a bad situation that could financially bankrupt you, financially destroy you, cause all types of headaches financially. Anyway, guys, I could talk about this forever. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. But also too, if you want to get more in-depth and stuff like this, we talk about this on the Patreon. Please go ahead and join the Patreon. It is amazing. You will like it. We know you won't get all of your information from this one video. I need you to watch this video right here. Yes, this one right here. It will give you information on the housing market, financial news, and get you to your first rental property. See you in the next one. Thanks.